ball, and he still finds play.
Eric Anderson now bringing into Zach Randolph. Randolph played very little last night. He's been having tendonitis in the knee. And Darius Miles, a guy who really didn't have a grasp of how to play this game.
Every year, and he's gotten himself into the starting lineup. Didn't start early on.
Marion trying to feed it inside, and it's picked up. Here comes Derek Anderson. Here's another guy who scored points in a hurry. Miles is going to pop again. And Miles is a close friend of Quentin Richards. Probably used to impress, and he ties it at 6.
You know, he's going right at Zach Randolph, and I think that's a good move. You'd love to get Zach in foul trouble.
And Randolph, who last year was one of 5 players in the league to average a double-double. Anderson pulls it up into the corner. Abdul Rahim, 5 on the shot clock. There's that spin move of his, and the rebound Randolph, and that's what he does. He has a presence in the paint.
You're right.
Last year, he was sitting on the bench virtually for 2 years. There's Derek Anderson, can't get it. Abdul Rahim had it blocked by Amari, but there Randolph doesn't jump well. He just positions himself with that big body.
That's it.
Here's Anderson now with a 2 and won't go. And there's a follow by Darius Miles, and Miles out those offensive boards. Here's Randolph, brings it out now to Van Exel, the southpaw, shoots it badly. Rebound by Amari, and stolen by Randolph. And Randolph able to make him pay, and he Nash now off to Marion, feeds inside. Stephen Hunter, who came in
and Sean Marion this with the block there, which was probably a
scored, except Stoudemire and Quentin Richardson.
Nice balance scoring.
Yeah. Here's Anderson, baseline, and I tell you, Darius Miles is going to try to prove something tonight.
He can play. I think the key thing with Darius Miles has been confidence and probably being let down.
I want to show you I've got game too. Here's Van Exel. Rosbilla feeds in. Nice pass to Randolph. Randolph is just a hard worker inside.
He really is.
He's a man inside. I mean, no one wanted to be around him. 9 offensive rebounds, 10 second chance points.
Credit for he's a great distributor as well, because he had some offensive talent on that team.
So Randolph,
I hope he continues to play. You know, I know that's what he's thinking about, but hey, you can do what he can do as he did this year, why not?
I agree. Here's Miles backing down. He got his butt, so he's come out. You can see 10 turnovers now by the Trailblazers. 3:54 to go in the first half. Suns up by 4, their biggest lead of the game. They trail earlier by 11. Randolph, the southpaw. Miles will come after him. Nash still has not taken a shot, and that's blocked from behind by Darius Miles.
And you know
and it comes now to Abdul Rahim, feeds it out to Miles. Miles Q in his face, and doesn't get the bounce. And Randolph with an unorthodox follow.
Isn't that a part of the game?
I would think so, but boy, I tell you what, they are deep in the bench. They keep running people in here.
I think the difference, Gary, is that their point guards are offensive-minded. And Steve Nash can score, but he's not offensive-minded.
Scored Portland now 39-22. Quick outlet. Where did Randolph sneak in? He didn't even come back.
Enjoy that, because it's no stress on you as a defense. You're not worried about banging inside with somebody.
Miles gets 1 of 2 free throws. Marion comes down to the 50%. 69-63. Anderson brings it out now to Van Exel. They load it inside of Miles. Kick it outside. Anderson wide open look. You can sign. He's 1 point away from his 11th 30-point game. Miles gets it in low, then almost threw it away. Van Exel don't get there. And I tell you, this Portland team, he's shooting 63% in this quarter.
And still losing.
36.
That has to be discouraging somewhat in that they aren't ahead in this ballgame.
There's a little jump hook by Darius a moment ago in the 3rd quarter. He's open again, and he's going to pop a 3. Not this time. And the rebound cleared and hammered home by Darius Miles.
I mean, that's when the confidence on the 15-footer will come back to you.
Anderson now with the feed into Miles. Miles has really played a strong game. 16 points and 8 rebounds. Backs in. That should be an offensive foul. And it's not. Miles' shot as this game is worn on.
Well, he's gone to the Eddie Johnson school talking a little trash. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure Sean Marion wouldn't disagree as well, but he got away with a charge there. Portland Trailblazers can run him off in a hurry as well.
Sean Marion at the scorer's table to come into the next break. In it comes now to Randolph. Suns shooting 55% of the quarter. You're going to get it. You just wait long enough. Here now is Van Exel. Van Exel swings it outside Abdul Rahim. Portland looks like they're a little bit stunned right now. Randolph ball away, and Randolph able to elected to wait for another game, and that would be in Minnesota Tuesday night. There's the steal by Miles. Miles to the hole. Miles tonight. There's one guy that kind of steps aside and lets everybody.
The other three guys can have a good offensive output, and that's already finishing with a dunk, but that's not Sean's game. Just lay it up.
6 steals now for Sean Marion. Marion coming in and now looking for his 25th point of the night. So
I mean, he's earned it.